Let me quickly start our choral choral campaign. Choral Friends. Choral Friends the Empire. Yeah, so we are playing Carl Franz as the Empire Reichland. Uh, this is a casual campaign, not a legendary one. Generally, I do legendary campaigns. My name is Ishan, aka Slayer King, aka the Rage God, and I welcome you all to Wargaming TV and Facebook, and Ishan Plays live on Twitch. So, welcome all. This is day 5 of our campaign. So far, I'm also using SFO mod, so you'll get to see some additional units which you do not see generally in the game. And SFO has really made some interesting changes. So far, I'm enjoying the campaign. Right now, we are gonna push. We have almost captured. I think we captured Sylvania. I think the main city of Sylvania is left, and the vampires have occupied Dwarven Mountains. So I'm gonna now attack Zufbar and liberate the Zufbar dwarves. And what else? I'll try to connect with our dwarf allies. Who's that guy? Thorgrim. God. As soon as I started playing not vampires and empire. As soon as I started playing the Empire, I forgot dwarf names. Shameful. So we're gonna connect with Thorgrim Grudgebearer and to trade with him. That will give income to both of us. And I also have to go north too, because those aggressive marauders, what are they called? Northern scum. They need they need to learn some lessons from us. So we need to go dominate them in the north. And yeah, but basically that's it. I don't plan to go west or outside the old world, because I actually feel like playing Warhammer 1 just for playing the old world map, you know. So there's that. I also want to capture all of the Empire province, like the whole map of the Empire. And I really love of just closing ourselves in a small world, like just looking at the Empire map. Everything outside us is none of our concern. I really like this this kind of mindset. Let's focus between ourselves. The world can go to hell. Apes together strong. I don't like that quote. So yeah, what else can I entertain you with while my PC loads the game in an extremely slow speed? I don't know. Let's play some music. This has taken way longer than it should. That's what she said. So here's some music for you. That's what she said. Ooh, so cool. So cool beat drop. I like this. What's the name of this?
Norvert 23 said doesn't sound like a empire. Pretty sure being a empire is jacking everyone else's stuff.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not really into Empire. I really like the concept of Empire, but I haven't played. I have majority of my games have been dwarfs. So, what do you know about Empire? Like, what's the lore about Empire? Also, what do you mean by jacking everyone else's stuff? What is the lore for that? Do they like steal from someone or what?
Yes, my lord.
Also, I've realized that Kislev must be like a bigger kingdom than it has been shown. Obviously, because now we know that in Warhammer 3, Kislev and all those kingdoms. But why did they do that, man? Like, for people who don't know about Warhammer lore, like me,
Summon the Elector
it
Counts.
really creates wrong image of such small nations.
My quest is done.
Norbert 23 said no, just empires in general like taking everyone's land.
What does the Emperor bid?
Right, okay.
Here they are! Battle positions! Captives are a burden.
Gosh, why is the game lagging so much?
Secure the perimeter.
Clear the perimeter.
Norbert 23
Yes.
said don't know much about Warhammer lore.
Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, welcome to my channel, Norbert 23. Sorry, I didn't say hi first. Hello and welcome to my channel. Have you subscribed, followed? Please subscribe, follow. And
I command here.
do you also play this or do you just like to watch? And what's your favorite faction if you play this game?
Norbert 23 said thanks. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. Just now I had relatives at my home. That's why I had stopped streaming. And now I'm back again. And I'm making this interesting army. This one I gave all the free militia and pistoliers. So this one is like... I want to name him like Wild Wild West or something. How do you rename this? I forgot. Do I like... Where do I... How do I rename... Gosh, how do I rename this? Do you know? I don't remember. Do I have to... Oh, okay. Rename. What should I name him? I actually want to name... We cannot rename these, right? Wait, this is his name. Okay, I see. Let's name him Wild Wild West.
Norbert 23 said played it a bit. I enjoy the orcs and dwarves in the first one. The second one I enjoyed the lizardmen a lot.
Yeah. Right. First one you enjoyed the orcs. I've never actually played first one. I directly entered into second one because I entered late into this game. So I directly got the second one. Because back when it was launched, I felt like, wow, this is so costly. This game is too costly. Orcs and dwarves. Okay. Orcs and dwarves. So let's get some more. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Norbert
3, 4, 5,
23
6, 7.
said the orcs in the second one are up.
Yep, Wag. We the Wag.
You look right in the head.
Holy crap. I forgot. Wurzag has declared Wag on us. And he's coming for us. Man. Thorgrim is almost destroyed. What happened to you, man? Grim. So sad. Thorgrim had like most of this area when we started and now he's... But thankfully I got the Liberate Confederate, that mod. So even if he dies, I can go to this area and revive him. But one bug I found, once the orcs take over and you go to revive the destroyed faction, it only shows like the orc faction as, you know, you can only revive the orc faction, so I don't do that. So let's hope the bug not doesn't play out there. By the way, how many settlements does Sylvania have?
Does the Heldenhammer know what wretched creatures have?
What are you calling wretched creatures? Okay, he has only that one left. What we can do is Ungrim Iron Fist, where are you? Karak Katrin.
One rug.
One rug. Karak Katrin is my favorite, by the way. Get him. Doggy, bite. Oops, bad.
Godtrek, Gurnishan. What?
Champion of the faith.
Saying Karak Katrin is my favorite and calling it doggy. That's me.
What?
Yeah, for this one I don't usually make this kind of stuff, but I really like to have fun. So for this one now, I'm gonna, yeah, we still need some money. So I'm thinking which one should I go with. So I'm playing the SFO mod. It adds some more stuff to the game. So we got Knights of Mor, which gives us extra damage and cause fear. We got this, which gives us like attack and lessens enemy leadership, and this gives us less upkeep and again attack, you can say, really in short. Then we got Knights of Blaze. That's
Norvert 23. Said in the Grand Campaign where you can play the whole world, you're able to pick up most of the southeast corner very quickly. With the orcs, if you kill a faction leader, you're instantly able to make a confederation with the faction and gain all their land and remaining armies.
Yep, exactly. Yes, that really, you can really become big really quickly. You just have to go and snipe the lord and boom, that faction is yours. Yes. Orcs are pretty
Norvert
great for
23.
confeds.
Said also the orcs get a lot better research abilities in the second one. They can make very powerful troops with the scrap upgrades.
Yeah, the scrap is wow. There was actually one mod I used for dwarfs which was similar to scraps for orcs. It was called Oath Cold something mod, which allowed you to use Oath Cold same as you use scraps for. Yeah, the scraps thing is really amazing. I like it. Wag! Eat, sleep, wag, and repeat. That's what we do. So yes, as I was saying, I've played orcs before. I've played orcs. I like Burzark for his magical abilities. You know, not the head, but what's it called? Foot of Gork. Oh man, I love it. That huge green guy appears and he storms like boom. Always use upgraded Foot of Gork. Foot of Gork or Mork, whatever that one is. So coming back to this, we got Blazing Sun, Knights of Blazing Sun, we got Knights of White Wolf. This is like the extra old like line of knights, and it gives us these Knights of the White Wolf. I don't know how I can for Knights Panther units. I don't know where I'll get these units from. I gotta do a little bit more research. And now I got the Baldi. What's his name? Bald fellow. Volkmar the Bald. And I got these abilities on him. Hammer of Sigmar, Shield of Faith, this stuff and that. And he had this. And plus 4 HP from this. Plus 4 HP region. And I also gave him Seed of Rebirth, which gave him plus 4. So it makes it plus 8 HP. And lots of stuff. Replenishment, Untainted. I got like, yeah. So I think I'm gonna just keep him over here. But he really has powerful stuff. I would say more powerful than our young prince Coral from The Walking Dead. So he really has unique stuff. I like him more than Carl, I think. I don't know. I think there should have been more stuff. I don't like that we can get to choose only one. But that's fine. Then give us two groups, you know, one of this group and one of another group. I wanted more of these.
Norvert23 said didn't really care for the loyalty system with the Dark Elves and Skaven.
Yeah.
Ready.
Loyalty system, yeah. Skaven, loyalty becomes a problem for Skaven. I don't know about Dark Elves. Dark Elves, I never touched them. I don't know. It's
The nation calls.
the nation calls.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow, I didn't know. Bro, this is so helpful. Oh my god. Why did I approach him? Yeah, right, so
Sigma.
we are recruiting. We also got to resist the Varg.
Protector of the weak.
Oak Slayer.
Before that, I need to
Ready.
do something.
Thou art
You know, now I'm in a position that I don't know what to do now.
No, mortal. I defy you.
So I think we have defeated Isabella. And we also have the lightning strike.
Norvert23
What we can do is...
said they work the same way with loyalty. Also, I don't really care for their troop tree. They have some really powerful monster infantry later on, but not much else.
Godtrek. Journey south.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually remember. Dark Elves I played as...
And Emperor.
what was the latest expansion? The guy who tames animals. Who's garrisoned here?
I will not.
Garrison.
No, this will weaken me.
Be gone.
So I really played him.
Bring me
Yeah,
to my
it's...
men.
Yeah. In that matter, then orcs are really powerful because they got really good scrap mechanism. And others got like shitty stuff like loyalty and oath code. I mean, come on, dude. After some point, you don't know what to do with so much oath code. Like, how much of items are you gonna equip on your heroes? There's only limited amount of stuff which you can do, right? So I'm gonna actually save here and then go attack. So I'm at the crossroads right now, actually. I have to take this one, which I have to take. But there's also two orc hordes coming towards me. I already defeated two armies of this guy. He's got like normal hordes, but you know how Empire infantry is, right? So this one is not that powerful.
Monster
I got like
Slayer.
halberdiers and stuff. We got mortars. But it's gonna be a really tough one,
By the
I think.
comet. Yes.
So I'm trying to... Let's defeat Sylvania from here. What do you say? This one is what?
No.
Shut up. This one is garrisoned. So we can go for this one.
Norvert23
Summon the
said the
electric
AI knows
hounds.
it too. Late game they will only have heavy hitting monsters. You rarely see anything apart from them late game. Their normal troops and archers are kind of weak and fight similar to the high elves.
Yeah. Exactly. Wait, I didn't get the last part. Let me read. Anything apart from them that can. Normal troops and archers are kind of weak and fight similar to the high elves. Yeah, exactly. At least high elves have, I would say, better infantry than dark elves.
Command here.
What do you think?
Gurnishan.
Gotrek, Nishan.
Ready.
Huntsman General. Tracker of distinction.
Let's defeat.
Huntsman General.
You know, one thing we got.
Gotrek. Gurnishan.
Gotrek and Felix, we got them after Confederation, and they have stayed with us forever. But the downside is they can die too, and we cannot upgrade them. How stupid is that, right? Felix actually died one time, so I had to load back and revive him.
Raise Sigma. I am Prince and Emperor. I've not got all day. Go. Come on! Bring me to my men.
Let's hope we don't lose any lords, because all of them are not immortal, not level 20.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I ought to resolve that. Why not? Occupy.
Another hunt. Another trophy.
Norvert 23 said the Skaven aren't nearly as bad, even though you get a lot of very weak troops early on.
Superb huntsmanship.
They get a lot of really nice variety later on. They also are great for flanking, as even their infantry is very quick. The Dark Elf have a special Royal Guard infantry that's fairly strong, but not much else.
Yeah. Even yes, initial are trash, like extremely trash. You have to do a lot of microing in battles in order to win battles, which is a pain. But Skaven mechanics is really awesome, especially if you have played the one with poison and stuff. What's his name?
Yes!
Basically Clan Pestilent.
Eat up the miles!
If you have played Clan Pestilent, their plague mechanism is really something. And I mean, elves don't need much to win. You know, it's just archers and archers, nothing else. That's a plus point in my. There's no variety in elves. That's true.
By the comet!
What was I gonna do? Need something to strengthen the cavalry.
Norvert 23 said Skaven isn't too bad early. They have super cheap troops, so you can pop up a few armies fairly quick and put them into raiding if you need loyalty.
You need loyalty. Raiding. I heard
Norvert
raiding.
23 said high elves have a lot of great archers and beasts, but they are very expensive to maintain.
Yeah. I played High Elves only once because I came from Rome 2, you know, Rome 2 and Attila. So I read somewhere like someone had written they had good infantry or something. And so I was like, yeah, I think I can easily play. Because I was very against this magic and all that. So I was like, how is that going to work out? You know, that's gonna be stupid. If you build so many good units and there's no strategy, I still feel that there's no strategy in this game. If you really want to play strategy, go play Rome. Go to what Rome or Rome 2. Not even Attila. Attila is also a bit. Attila is good. I don't know that old, old Roman kind of feel. It's really different. No other game can replace it. But I played High Elves. That is the Tyrian guy with the fire sword. It was very boring. I couldn't go beyond I think 50 to 7. After 70 turns, I just quit the campaign, and I was like, no, I want something else. So I think I went vampires. I really enjoyed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play vampires next after this campaign, and it's gonna be like gonna do something crazy, like they captured the whole map or something. How crazy would that be? Is that Sword of Cain? Yes. Sorry about the zooms.
Victorious, but alive.
Victorious but alive. I really want the walls because these guys are coming. John of Gurney. I think I need to destroy. I want a. He has all the. So let's go for peace. Pistoliers and outlook. Yes, awesome. So what will that do? Missile resistance, reload time, missile strength. This army is funny.
By the comet.
Right, what do I have to do now?
Mission calls.
You just post battle. Why don't you go here?
For Sigma.
Norvert 23 said they can be overtaken fairly quickly by Skaven of all things. They are weak to flanks, and unless they have a good amount of dragons, their archers can be flanked fairly well if you outrun them, as they don't always swap to their spears. The High Elf Sea Guards are OP in the auto battle, but not so much in a melee fight on a live battle, and will run around and do dumb stuff.
True. I was going to say, what about the spears?
The Empire.
I can't. Okay. I thought this was grayed out. -2. By the way, do you want to join my Discord server? And I'm multi-streaming this on Twitch and YouTube, so maybe.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Huntsman General.
Maybe you wanna join Discord or drop a follow or subscribe, maybe something. Bro, imagine being Empire and someone calls Wag on your capital. Holy crap, how are you going to deal with that? I mean, if it were real life, how will you resist the Wag? Okay. Why are you raiding Cragmare? And yeah, this was the worst update in my opinion. Dracha. It created such a pain in the ass for the Empire map. Right in the middle of nowhere came their settlement.
Norvert 23 said they have the Wath guards, but they aren't super common and are terrible in the auto battles, so they don't tend to be used by the AI either. They fight well in the live battles though.
Which ones?
I command here. I? Okay.
Stop!
He's here.
What does the Emperor bid? Let me think about it. No!
Norvert 23 said the Wath guards for the high elves. They are heavy weapon infantry.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I think this text-to-speech guy is reading it wrong. Walk guards? HOATH. Okay. Path guards. Yeah, I've never actually heard about them. High elves have a lot of great archers, but they can be overtaken fairly quickly by Skaven things. Yeah. And even dragons aren't so powerful, man. Dragons, people think... Dragons now. Dragons are so easy to snipe. Like, archers are such an easy counter to dragons. Dragons are nothing. You know what's a really stubborn and powerful units? Those... I think the vampire, like those beast something. And the vampire cards. Oh man, those cards are so... But even they can be sniped, though. So yeah.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Stupid AI will play everything bad.
Godtrek, journey.
I wanna kill Vlad with these.
No.
This will be fun.
Oakslayer.
Just for fun, I wanna kill him.
Enough walking. Alric's will.
What does the Emperor bid?
You wanna watch? Valiant defeat. Bull crap. Let's kill him like he's some deer in the forest or something. I just wanna put like those yeah. I just wanna okay.
Norvert 23 said dragons are better for wiping out artillery and drop onto up infantry. Their CAV is better for flanking their archers as they move very quickly.
Yeah, exactly. And there's special abilities like those breaths. Good for putting dent in the army. But nothing else, man. They are like nothing. They are like cavalry. Shock cavalry, one-time pony. Obviously, you don't get infantry without any archers unless you are vampires, which is the case right now for the enemy. Oh, I wish the I wish this one would arrive from this side. That one wizard hits on that side. Oh, we also got our reinforcement.
Your orders?
You see, this is why I like Pistolier.
For the Emperor!
Pistoliers and Free Militia, my favorite, man. Free Militia, I just like the sound of their guns. I would play them just for their gun sound.
Free company!
So beautiful.
Cavalry ready! Pistoliers!
And they also got like run Vanguard. No, what do you call him? Skirmishman.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Our only problem is this guy. He needs to hide somewhere. And there's no forest here. He's actually hiding. Is there like something here? I think this is grass, but I have disabled all the extra graphical stuff.
Free company! Pistoliers! Yes, General! Pistoliers!
Norbert 23 said they get dragon princes, and they are some of the strongest CAV dragons alone aren't that great. The eagles are fairly nice early game, but you do need a good mix of troops with the high elves.
For the Emperor!
Yeah.
Attack! Pistoliers! Sigma Corps! Step down! For the twin-tailed comet! We obey! Glory to the Empire! For the Emperor! War! For Skull Splitter!
Yeah, I like this.
Victory will be ours! Go!
Oh shit.
Take position! Militia! Yes, my lord! Now!
And half HP.
For the Emperor!
This is like auto stuff. I don't even need to control them. They can just run around and kill.
Sir! Yes, General! Take the ground!
Sometimes this thing is really shitty. See.
For the Warhammer! No lingering!
Oh, this one is gone now.
I command here! For the twin-tailed comet!
Oh, is that Vlad? Great.
The Empire endures! For the Emperor! Sigma! Free company! Yes, General! Shelia protects us! Formation march! Sigma calls! Swordsman! By Gal Maraz!
Norbert 23 said vampires on the first game are kind of rough to play as. The second one isn't as bad as they have more wasteland to take over to build up early on, but it take a very long time for vampiric corruptions to take over a city.
Yeah, that's why you don't have to rely on corruption. That is the Skaven way of playing, not vampire.
Ready?
Right.
Engage! Yes, sir, quickly!
Oh shit, why did you come here?
March! Sigma guides us! Sigma calls! Pistoliers! Swordsman! Go!
Yes.
The ground quakes! What do you bid? Quick march! Sigmar's heirs! Charge! Pistoliers! Yes, General! For the Helden Hammer! Ready! Enemy wizard spotted! Ready! Yes, General! For orders? Sir! We obey! General! Avoiding combat! Taking position! To battle! Obey! It will be done!
No, 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 no.
Faster!
Run, you're on the horse.
Wise counsel! To battle! Take the ground! And
Run, you
speed!
fucking idiot.
Formation!
No,
March!
he's gone.
It will be done! Wise counsel! Militia! For the Emperor!
Guys. Hold on.
Take the ground! To battle! Moving now! At speed! No lingering! To battle! No lingering! Quickly! Free company! Moving now! For France! Sir! Taking position! Quick march! General!
Norbert 23 said the vampiric corruption is nice though.
Free company!
Once you have a town fully corrupted, it won't be able to be taken back easily at all. Just trying to take one back as another faction is all but impossible unless you have some very specific special buildings.
To battle!
The High Elves have a couple that can counter it, but will still take a very long time.
Go!
Yeah,
Sigma
yeah.
calls! Rah!
Boom. See, this is why pistoliers are awesome.
Swordsman! Yes, my lord! We await your orders! Moving now! Taking position! Free company! Formation! March! Already! Go! Ready to engage! For the Warhammer! No lingering! Prepare for combat!
Just a second. I'm playing this. Oh, who is that? Zombies.
Free company! Formation, march!
Just give me a sec.
The Empire endures!
I love this.
For France! Formation! March! At speed! Yes, sir! Moving now!
Oh, I think we won.
Cavalry, ready!
What's this?
Yes, my lord! Charge! For the Emperor! Go! Yes, General! Sigma calls! For Helden Hammer! Free company! Go! Ready! Go! Formation march! Strike them down! For the Warhammer!
Yes.
Free company! Militia!
Both
For
from
the
militia.
Emperor! Quick march!
Norbert 23 said also, without having corrupted land to travel on, your troops will suffer a lot of attrition. Warhammer 2 has added a much better research tree for them that can help negate this, but will still take some time before it's in full effect.
Uh, what are you? Which one? Okay, let me read. Vampire corruption is nice. You have town fully corrupted, won't be able to take them back. Yeah, exactly. It will rebel and stuff. As another faction is all but impossible unless you have some very specific buildings. The high levels have a couple that can counter it, but will still take a very long time. Yep. You need like lots of characters to reduce the corruption. Also, without having corrupted land to travel on, your troops will suffer a lot of attrition. Much better research tree for that. You get this. Yes, I think that's for Manfred, right? Manfred troops. Manfred has like some sort of this stuff to counter the
That's
attrition.
an order! Quick march! Ready! Take the ground! Yes, sir! Quickly! Formation march! For France! Yes, sir! Quickly! Moving now! Attack! Sigma guides us. To battle!
Wow, she's dead.
Get them! 3 companies! Sir! Sigma calls! At speed! Ready! Faster! Go! For the Emperor! No lingering! At speed! 3 company! War! For the Emperor! Ready! For the Emperor! We obey! Three company! Yes, sir! Wah! We obey! We serve the Emperor! Sigmar guides us!
So it's just that guy.
Ready, Baba!
I don't know how much he will survive.
Go!
Hunger. What does the hunger do? My god, bro. How much region
For Heldenhammer!
are these affecting?
Taking position! Yes, General! For Heldenhammer! Militia! Quick march! 3 company! By Girl Maraz! For Heldenhammer! It will be done!
Norbert 23 said some of Lords do, and they have a good bit in their research tree that helps with it as well. Late game you can negate it by a good deal. Till then you have to make sure you travel carefully and bounce between owned towns to keep away from it. They can replenish troops very quickly if they win a fight or go to an old battleground, mostly junk zombies for and skeletons, but will work in a pinch if you need to max out a new Lord's roster very quickly.
Emperor's mercy on us all! Understood! Charge! Pistoliers! Sir! Yes, sir, quickly! General! Quick march! No lingering! At speed! Heinrich just got back up! Yes, my lord! Prepare for combat! Go! Quick march! Formation! March! At speed! Pistoliers! Yes, sir! Quickly! The Empire endures! Yes, General! What? Yes! Speed! Finisher! Keep your head. Get them! They're casting spells! Beware of the wizard!
I mean,
Withdraw!
how much more region is left for him?
For Heldenhammer! See to
crap.
it! No lingering!
Yes, General.
Yes!
Don't kill my
Yes, sir!
general.
Quickly!
No.
To battle! Prepare for combat! Finisher!
Cavalry ready.
Sir! Now! Sigma calls! Ready? General!
Norvert 23 said the Feroz can be a lot fun to play as too. Their lords are very strong and can be almost invincible late game.
By
Who?
Ulrich's wrath!
Oh my god.
Sigma
He
preserve
died.
us!
What did I do?
Yes, sir!
Kill my asshole.
Sigma!
This was not how it was supposed to be.
Sigma preserve us!
He fucking died, man.
Sigma demands blood!
What? Bro, how strong is this guy? 6 HP, he's regenerating 10 HP per second.
Norvert 23 said they work better in a bunched group and he'll keep healing off of the kills. A CAV unit just coming around for flanking charges and leaving with a second one roading would have been better IMO. Everyone else would have been better off falling back a good bit to give the 2K Varley units rooms to charge.
Yeah. I just won't die. Die already. Now he sniped our lord. Oh no. What's the point of fighting? Never underestimate Vlad. Shit. Wild Wild West lost its leader. But again, this was just like pre-component pistol
Norver
years.
23. Said pharaohs work in a similar way and will keep regenerating over and over again.
Pharaohs. Yeah, like Nagash lineage, right? I have to read about Nagash. I don't know what's the story. It would be interesting to know how he created vampires. Man, some of my units got 170 gold kills at 143. I was really good with cavalry in
Norver
previous
23.
Total War games.
Said Warhammer lore is super complex. They've been around since the mid-80s, so have had plenty of time to develop their lore.
And strangely enough, in Asia, nobody knows about them. Nobody knows about Warhammer. I find it very similar to Lord of the Rings.
We march.
Wild Wild West died. RIP.
Norver 23. Said World of Warcraft. Actually, wanted to use their platform and was turned down because Warhammer wasn't willing to let them change or add addition lore without confirming with them first.
Yeah, I've read about it.
Huntsman General.
That's why they created like green screens were created now orcs in World of Warcraft. But WoW became so famous because it was in America, and because Americans don't consider anything outside their country as, you know. But so that's why they boomed, because America. And this actually is really sad that this is a copied concept of Warhammer. How sad is that to hear? Imagine you're a core WoW fan and you realize your lore is not yours but somebody else's.
The land provides. Huntsman General.
Combat awaits.
Strike first, strike fast. Your death shall be a warning. Fall in, men. Hunters!
I command here. Armor is for maidens.
Norvert
You're not
23
rotted yet.
said World of Warcraft is someone else's, but they bought the right to it and made it their own and added onto the lore a great deal.
Okay.
What's the quarry?
No, this will weaken me.
The men are keen.
Ready. Attack! Is it time?
You see this? This is why it has become difficult. There was supposed to be Zuf bar here, but now it's Grimcore everywhere.
Who calls? Sigmarite Archlector.
I'd rather eat a squig.
Gottrek Gurnishan.
Proceed. Base camp for now. Scout leader. To untamed lands. Huntsman General.
Some cavalry.
Norvert 23 said Lord of the Rings is a different beast all. The author died a good while ago and now his kids and grandkids run everything.
Yeah.
Makes it kind of hard for people to access the universe for games and that sort of thing.
I see.
Hunters!
J.R.R. Tolkien, right?
By the comet.
He was a genius to create languages of his own. Like, you have to be either very crazy or extremely confident to create a language, not be called crazy.
Show me the accused.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings should something should happen of that. There's a new Lord of the Rings series coming. Did you know that? On Netflix, I think. Oh, awesome, right? I am a big Lord of the Ring fan. Just of the movies. I haven't read the books. I have the books. Never read them.
Instrument of Sigmar's
Gosh,
will.
who's gonna read so much? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Norvert 23 said Lord of the Rings is the grandfather of fantasy books and games though, and so many have taken influence from it.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome. 150 range on a horseback. And that too Vanguard. This is like my dream unit.
Norvert 23 said they are very long. Have the audiobooks and they are about 15 to 20 hours each.
My god.
Is that where heretics lurk?
Is that where heretics lurk? I'm gonna increase the untainted part. Because for some reason nobody is able to defeat the barrel Ishan.
Never. I will not.
You disappoint me.
Heinrich has been upgraded a lot, I think, in SFO.
Huntsman General.
Norvert
Tracker of
23
distinction.
said the books add a lot and add some great characters that never made it to the
Huntsman
movies.
General. Where next?
Let's see.
And point taken. Gottrek Gurnishan. Beast Slayer.
Like which one? Which characters are not there in the movies?
Where's the ale?
I'm really worried about this settlement.
To the provinces.
I think we can wait.
I will marshal the men. The Empire.
The men are keen.
Got no gold to repair.
Champion of the lady.
Bring me Neferata's head.
For some
You come
reason-
to speak to the voice of the vengeful. No.
For some reason they were giving me gold. Port of Libavish.
Sigma's will. Come then. Only Sigma's god Ulrich. I will.
Thanks for that. I so want to confederate Middenheim. It will give me a huge area. Sometimes I feel it's better if we don't confederate.
Greetings from Sigma.
Norvert 23 said like Elrond's two sons and Tom Bombadil, also some Galadriel's followers and her husband.
Galadriel's husband. Right. Why would they? Why did they not include Galadriel's husband?
Norvert 23 said lots of others, but those are some of the main ones left out.
Huntsman General.
Bring me to my men.
Huntsman General.
Warrior of
Yeah, I knew he
Sigmar.
would come here.
Let me think about it. No!
Protector of the weak.
Tracker of distinction.
Stop right off!
I think let's catch him in the pincer.
Hunters! Take them out! Easy target. Forward! Huntsman General. Stay together. Superb huntsmanship, men.
My journey begins. True servant of Sigmar.
Garrison duty.
Why would you do this, man?
Equipment check.
Oak Slayer. Gottrek Jörnishan.
Pick up the set. Public order seems cool.
Volkmar the Grim. The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Tools of judgment ready. They will be judged. I trust no man. Yes.
Norvert 23 said the Fellowship of the Ring pretty much cuts out the 2nd to 6th chapter alone and gets rid of and completely changes characters to get around it. I think they mainly didn't want to put Tom Bombadil and River Lily in because they are kind of strange compared to the other character and don't really fit with the world until Gandalf goes in depth about them later on in the first book.
Yeah.
Another hunt. Another trophy.
So basically you mean like to keep the easy stuff for people to understand or relate to more. Commercial strategy. Yep.
Foes to track.
What were the names though? Cursa second gen. Tom Bombadil. Okay, funny. River Lily. But these books would be so fun to read for the kids, right? Really good read. A kid would really look forward to reading what happens next. So this is really great for
Sir,
teaching the children to be
to untamed land.
like the habit of reading.
Good trick. Good, Ishan. Welcome, my countrymen.
About the military alliance.
Affirmative.
Please. Okay. I was gonna say go kill Throg, but
So, all right.
can you not fight with him?
Come then. Only Sigmar's gone.
What? What? By the comet. Greetings in. By the light of the lady.
I think Goron is doing great.
Norbert
Oh my
23
God.
said also Pippin almost gets eaten by a evil tree and not sure how they would put that in. As they really didn't use much in the ways of CGI for the first movie or as little as they could.
Really? It doesn't seem like that.
The Empire.
Actually, that the filmmaking, the direction is so great. You forget that it's CGI. I don't even. I won't be able to. I mean, obviously you can where it's obviously used, but many of the scenes they are CGI and you don't even realize this. It's, you know, this has to be a like
Come in peace.
nature's will to create such movies, because you need to have such kind of actors, such kind of directors. You need to have proper like story. So this is really, don't you feel like all the actors were just perfect, not too much, not too little. Direction was good. The CGI, I won't be able to tell which one was CGI and which one was not. I know when they were going through the mountains, like after they passed through the snowy mountains, the company, when they were going, and when they get chased by, they saw bats or something coming through and then they hid.
Norbert
And
23
I think Pippin or someone was
said the
asking.
Balrog and the Leviathan would be the two big ones. But
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of the movie really wasn't.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
second
Like,
and third had a lot more.
yeah, the monsters are obviously CGI, but I mean, did you know when who said that? Pippin, right? What about second breakfast and third breakfast? Those mountains, they are CGI, but they feel so real. Those mountains, meaning the surroundings of those mountains.
Huntsman General.
Seek out the heretics. This is a mistake. Ready.
But never mind. See how he's trying to assassinate. So I'm doing the right thing here. Because that's what they are trying. They just raid and increase vampiric corruption, and then this goes into rebellion, and then they take over.
The nation calls.
That's the strategy.
Norbert 23 said a lot of the actors weren't even the first round picks of actors. A lot of the cast ended up on the movie out of chance and luck.
Which makes it even more strange.
The men are keen. The nation calls.
Moving on. I see no other option.
And? Where's the ale?
To untamed lands.
Praise be to Sigma!
Sigma, grant me strength.
Sigmarite Disciples. Have you seen these units before? I'm seeing this for the first time after getting SFO. So I got one unit of each in order to remember which one I need to get. So he gives bonus to all of these units. So we'll get some free company and empire. We need to get these three now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will make it 14. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. No, this is not. I can
Norbert
get
23 said the one actor who really didn't do a lot was John Rhys Davis, Gimli. His stunt double did the vast majority of his scenes except for his voice and a handful of the scenes.
Okay. I remember the name Gimli, but who was Gimli? I think he was. Was he the dwarf? Long time since I watched Lord of the Rings. Or was he? I think he was the dwarf, right? Should I describe it to you or should I give you a box? Do you remember that? Where was this said? Tell me.
Norbert 23 said yeah, he was the dwarf.
Yeah.
The great outdoors.
Where do I need to expand now? I'm not ready yet to attack Raicha. Raicha is crazy. Oh man, Burzak. Thorgrim is almost dead. This is not good.
What do you want? Against our orders.
Hey, look at him.
Think me fool.
Clanation, man. Clanation.
Against
Jimbold.
malfunctions.
Metastorm. I know all of these names.
I ain't doing that.
He called Wagoners and attacked Thorgrim. Poor dwarfs. Nothing remains of them. Dwarves should have confederated with.
Norbert 23 said they lucked out with his stunt double. They found a guy last minute who was a local from New Zealand, and he was this little 4-foot 10-inch cowboy and rancher who decided to do it on a whim. Turned out he was exactly what they needed and did a lot of crazy stunts.
Wow.
Good, Ishan.
That is amazing. You see, this is why I think Lord of the Rings is like something special. Getting people randomly to create one of the greatest movies of all time.
I will hear what you have.
What happened to Oscar Mark? God, defenders of the Great Plain, what are you doing here? You're gonna pay for this.
Harder, faster, stronger.
Fallen Race Vampire comes. What?
Nation fall.
Monster Slayer!
Here to serve. Sigmar lightens my steps. Arch Lector.
Huntsman General.
March! I am Prince and Emperor. I am frenz. They will obey.
Huntsman General.
Godtrek, good.
Norvert 23 said there was meant to be a third series, but Tolkien never wrote more than a few chapters. He just couldn't see it being as good as the previous one and called it quits and didn't work on the third series much at all.
Sad. Wait, what do you mean third series? What was the first and second series? So you mean like series of books? So you mean like there's 3 series or what? In Lord of the Rings. What the heck is this?
Norvert 23
Gun.
said the Hobbit series and the Lord of the Rings. Also a handful of standalone books like the Silmarillion.
Similarian. You mean Similarian, right?
Tools of judgment ready.
Okay.
What? Yes. Aye. To battle.
Even have taken over.
Friend Friendship is more valuable than gold, or so they tell me.
Bro, can you join war against these? No.
Who calls?
The Empire.
Hunger and an edge. True king. Onward.
Yes? Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy.
Yes.
Now.
Nice. Balthazar is already doing something.
I am the blood of Gilles.
What?
One, two, three, four. Where's the fifth? Over there. Why did you go over there? Crazy. Okay.
Norvert 23 said the third series was meant to take place a good while after The Lord of the Rings, after Aragorn's grandson passes away. Most of the other races are gone and a cult pops up to bring Sauron back from the dead with the help of the two blue mages.
Meant to take a good while after Lord of the Rings. Aragorn's son, grandson. Most of other races have gone. Cult pops up to bring Sauron back from the dead. Two blue mages. Don't know about the two blue mages. But even after like ring was destroyed and everything, you can still call back
Honor to
Aragorn.
your ancestors.
I mean Sauron.
The Empire. Yes.
Libaras shall... As long as this serves Libaras, I will hear your plea. My consent.
Your behest. You have traveled far to petition the Phoenix throne. Quite impossible. Gladly.
Okay. This one has become... Oh my god. Right. It became our vassal.
Prince of Ulthuan, your word shall reach the Phoenix throne. Most astute. I will see to it. I bid you welcome, traveler. What would...
My life. State your case quickly, for countless Asur lives depend upon me. For the fallen.
Interesting.
Kislev, you will drink with us. Then... It's Asur.
You stupid idiot, why did you come here?
What?
Tribal fury.
Hero flesh.
Sartosa's most infamous!
this guy doing here?
Ready the lever. Darkness comes.
Tomb rot.
You need me? Welcome to the halls of Athelloren. What do you want?
Oh, nice. She actually got this for us. Now go conquer like. Oh, nice. She's doing a good job.
What do you need?
Shield of Athelloren. Greetings, short lifer. I will be brief.
Norvert 23 said not much was written about them. They were part of the 5 Maya that came over to bring balance to Middle-earth. They mainly tried to put things in order around the south of east of Mordor and in the land of the Easterlings.
Orders? You called?
Burn the coastlines.
Fear the pirate queen!
Asap smiles on us.
She's against clan
An
mission.
audience. Very well. Have you spoken to my cousin?
Who's her cousin?
Norvert 23
Indeed.
said even Gandalf mentions this a little bit in the Hobbit movies and says he can't remember what they even look like.
Wait, who?
Norvert 23 said or their names.
Part of the 5 Mala that came over to bring balance to the Middle-earth. 5 Maya. They mainly try to put things in order around the south of east of Mordor. Around the south of east of Mordor. You mean southeast of Mordor? Okay. So that's like distant stuff. I know the Lord of the Rings map. Mordor is like a small, it's covered by mountains and that stuff, right? And in the lands of Easterlings. Okay. Also, Easterlings are shown with elephants and so powerful, and they were against humans. I never understood that stuff. Even Gandalf mentions this a little bit. So this Mordor, so basically this, our Lord of the Rings is focused around only some of the humans on the map of Mordor who we consider as righteous and stuff. Ian Gandalf mentions this in Hobbit movies and says he can't remember. Wait, Gandalf is in Hobbit movies? I don't remember him or their armies. What did Gandalf do in Hobbit movies?
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment! Thing, assist me now! Or we'll take thing's brain, put in rat ochre, yes.
We'll take things plain. It calls us a thing. No. To hell with this game.
Lord of the Glade.
Maria Querbil.
Raise Sigma.
Men of the Empire, what brings you here?
Now. Open gate. Show me the accused. Fear no peril. Gottrek, Gerdishan.
Hey, I forgot one thing. Yes. Oh shit, how can I forget this?
Norvert 23 said Gandalf was the guide for Thorin and the company of dwarves who traveled to the Lonely Mountain. He did this to force the hand of Sauron, knowing he was looking to gain Smaug as ally in the coming battles of the Lord of the Rings series. He pops in from time to time and in great need, but he was off doing his own thing for the most part and left the dwarves and Bilbo to their own means for the most part.
Yeah, I know who Gandalf is. I just don't remember him in the Hobbit movie. That's what I said. I just don't remember his part in the Hobbit movie. Like, where exactly does he appear? Also, do you know like which one? Talking about this game. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so do you know like who's the original Lord of Stirland? So I can appoint him. I like to do that. Appoint the lords which are already there as the elector counts. Let me search, Google this.
Norvert 23 said he was in it quite a bit. Like half of the movie, he's in scenes doing his own thing or with the company.
I've seen the movie, I just don't remember it. That's what I'm saying. Just forget about it. I know. That was also a good addition, but it needed something more, you know, something feels lacking. Feels like a very small movie compared to Lord of the Rings.
Norvert 23 said he was chasing after the necromancer who he later found out was Sauron.
Ah. Alberic Haupt Anderson. Okay. Do we have an Alberic Haupt Anderson? I think he died. Oh, there he is.
Of course.
And for this, I'll give it to our Baldi. Volkmar the Baldi. Because it has Knights of More, Empire Knights.
Godtrek, Gurnishan.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Nice. This seems fitting because I was thinking there will be 4 of these, and next one more Empire Knight will make this really odd. So 5th one will be this special aura. Removes immune to psychology. That's interesting. Formation cannot use if engaged in melee. Missile parry plus melee defense charge. Nice. Physical resistance, missile, magic. This is fear.
The nation calls.
Equipment check.
Ridiculous.
I.
Extreme daring death blow. Red ruin. Axe of Drago. Okay.
I serve Sigmar.
Foes to track. Huntsman General.
That guy needs to return.
How should we proceed? They'll be marching, all right.
Huntsman General.
By the way, did you like follow me or subscribe to me? I really appreciate if you
I will hear what you have to say.
subscribe, follow. Sure.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Can this be valiant defeat? What? You know what, let's fight this. Three things make the Empire great: faith, steel, and gunpowder. Magnus the Pious. Well, that's a nice quote.
I will not stand idle! Reichsguard Knights! The Empire endures! The Empire endures! Great cannon! Great swords! State troops ready! Great swords! Halberdiers! Great cannon! Sigma!
You're moving.
Standing by! Moving out, sir! Moving! Detachments move! Marchers one!
Mortar! Moving out, sir!
We are Sigma's heirs!
At speed! No lingering! Moving now! Quick march! Go! Fire! Sir! For France! Stop! For the twin-tailed comet!
Why do you have to move?
Detachments move! Seeking enemy!
Yes! Seeking enemy for the twin-tailed comet!
Glory to the Empire!
See again.
Heading out! Marchers one!
Let us go!
Call France! To battle! Take the ground! Mortar! Charge! Hold! By Galmaraz! Attack!
Black powder blast! Drag them down! Fight for France!
Sir! For Heldenhammer! Formation! March!
We are Sigma's heirs! Ready for war! Understood! Swordsmen! Fire at will! Formation, march! For Heldenhammer! Yes, sir! Quickly!
On our way!
Broken.
Heading out! On our way!
Ready for war!
Reichsguard Knights!
My subjects call! Mortar! Ready for war! For the Emperor!
Standing by! Yes, General!
Range.
Mortar! Run!
Stop it.
Stop! Reichsguard Knights! Prepare for combat! Hold! By Ulrich's wrath! By your command!
Mortar! Whoa!
Moving faster! Take position! Go! No lingering!
Take the ground! Attack them, men! On our way! Let us go! For Skull Splitter! For Heldenhammer! At speed! Attack them, men! To battle! Formation, march! Quick march! No lingering! Yes, my lord! Moving now! Mortar! For friends! Right start, now! Glory to the Empire! At speed! Moving now! Guns of Gnome! Halt! By Ulrich's wrath! Mortar! Yes, sir! Attack! Reichsguard! We obey! By Ulrich's wrath! Reichsguard Knights! Great swords! Strike them down! Fight for friends! Mortar! Which target, General? Understood. For the Warhammer! Ulrich's wrath on them! Heading out! Ready for war! For Skull Splitter! By Gal Maraz! Awaiting
of the Emperor! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Where's the... Oh, there she is.
At speed! Moving! Take the ground! Mortar! Move out! Yes, my lord! For Heldenhammer! Prepare for combat!
Yeah.
Sigmar guides us! For the Heldenhammer! For Altdorf! To arms, men! For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures! Sigma! Glory to the Empire! Mortar! Glory to the Empire! Missiles at the ready! Yes, sir! Formation! March! Take position! Awaiting orders! Glory to the Empire! Ready for war! That's an order! Very well! Moving faster! Quick march! Crossbowmen! Battle and blood await! We are Sigmar's heirs! Crossbowmen! March! Quick march! To me, men! Ranged weapons ready! This is my command! Stop! Prepare for combat! By Ulrich's wrath! At speed! Great swords! To battle! At speed! Take position! Crossbowmen! To battle! See to it! Illumination upon them! Hit targets! Missiles at the ready! Yes, sir. Moving now! Moving now! Yes, sir. Quickly! Great cannon! For Heldenhammer! We serve the Emperor! Crossbowmen! We serve the Emperor! Reichsguard! Go! At speed! Yes, sir! The Empire endures! Prepare for combat! Missiles at the ready! Get up there! Get up there! What? Obey! For Heldenhammer! By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, sir! Quickly! Stop! Elevate cannon! Crossbowmen! For Heldenhammer! Yes! My rule is absolute! Very well! Swordsman! Call France! Light is might! Great swords! We are Sigma Bears! Awaiting orders. I will not stand idle! We are Sigma's heirs! For Heldenhammer! Ah! Sigma demands blood! Ulrich's wrath on them! March on our guns! Slay them! Swordsmen! Soldiers of the Empire! For the Warhammer! Halberdiers! Taking position! To battle! For Altdorf! By Gal Moraz! For Heldenhammer! Reichsguard Knights! Sigma! Great swords! State troops ready! Missiles at the ready! Climbing the wall, sir! Ready for war!
So easy, man. Just time consuming.
Reichsguard Knights! The Empire endures! Moving now! Quickly! Reichsguard Knights! Glory to the Empire! Your orders? My subjects call! To arms, men! At speed! Quick march! The Empire endures! To battle! We are Sigmar's heirs! Get them! That's an order! Great swords! Charge! Sigmar calls! Moving now! Go! Reichsguard Knights! Yes, sir, quickly! Taking position! Ready for war! We obey! Go! Sir! We serve the Emperor! Yes, sir! Ready! Reichsguard Knights! To the Warhammer! By Ulrich's wrath! Strike them down! No lingering! Crossbowmen! Yes, sir! Quickly! Get them! War! Ready! Go! Ready! Attack! For the twin-tailed comet! Reichsguard Knights! To me, men! War! The Empire endures! Behold the silver hammer! We are Sigmar's heirs!
No.
Bring me to my men.
Yes. What does the Emperor bid?
Praise be to Sigmar.
What's the quarry?
Protector of the weak.
Send me a champion.
What does the Emperor bid?
Huntsman General. Hunters!
Praise Sigmar.
Who calls? Yes, my lord. I will marshal the band.
wait!
How should we proceed?
Tracker of distinction.
Friends of the Empire, come. Be at peace, for that is all.
Run, pain, lands.
The Empire. Fight for our victory. My orders are to move. Yes, to unite the public. I am Prince and Emperor. Born to die. Gottrek Gurnishan.
blessings of Sigmar upon you. The wicked flee before me.
Sir! Base camp for now.
You what? Gork ain't happy. Forget it.
Fall in, men! The nation calls. Huntsman General.
Ready? It is for the best. To battle!
Defender of the faith.
Arch-Lector!
Huntsman General.
Me. Said thanks for watching, like, sub, comment, I will see ya later. Me. Said thanks for stopping by Norver23, I really appreciate it. Me. Said bye everyone.